tiempo se nos ha ido rapidísimo, así que antes de concluir esta transmisión, vamos con la entrevista a uno de los DJs con mayor demanda en el planeta en los últimos meses. Un DJ que tras ser expuesto al mundo en una de las compilaciones de Armin van Buuren en el 2009, solo se ha dedicado a dar pasos agigantados para convertirse ahora en uno de los grandes del trance. Que no solamente ha recorrido el mundo con su tour Daylight, sino que ha tenido múltiples reconocimientos que actualmente lo han llevado hasta el lugar número 15 del Rack Top 100 de la DJ Mag. Ha logrado colocar su sello discográfico, realizar un programa de radio y, por supuesto, una carrera en ascenso que promete mucho más. Antes de ir con Majo y Dash Berlin, queremos agradecer a Funky Booking por la invitación y atenciones a nuestro equipo para traer hasta ustedes esta entrevista. No digamos más. Él es Dash Berlin en entrevista exclusiva para Empo desde la Ciudad de México.
Bandita de Electronic Meeting Point, estamos con el señor Dash Berlin a puntito de presentarse en la Ciudad de México, así que vamos a platicar un poco con él. So, how you're doing? How do you feel about being in Mexico again, Dash?
Well, I'm absolutely excited to be here again. Mexico is a very special country to me, and I'm hoping to have a great show tonight here in Mexico City.
We know your father was a drummer and your sister, she had tapes, mixed tapes, and somewhere in between you decided to become a professional DJ and producer. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's not really a decision. It really evolved naturally. I really am really into music, and it's not really dance music at first, and that evolved in more electronic dance music eventually. It wasn't really a choice, as that I feel it more as a calling, that, you know, it came from itself. I started working in record shops so I could, you know, expand my passion, buy more records, you know, be full in the music. I met a lot of people in those days, a lot of DJs, you know, sometimes I still meet when I travel around, so that's really cool. I met my producers in the record shop, and finally we started working on Till the Sky Falls Down in the studio, and that kind of skyrocketed everything when Armin picked it up. And one of the first abroad bookings for me outside of Holland, that's Mexico. So that's why also Mexico is really special for me.
So talking about the new Daylight, how do you feel about this record? That was your first record, and it has amazing tracks in it.
Well, I just tried to do my best and to work out, you know, music as good as we can with the home team, as I call it. And still the reactions, you know, come in by email, or when I talk to people, they talk about the new Daylight or United Destination, the mix compilation. And, you know, it's just like we just discussed. I'm really happy that people, you know, supporting and like my music.
Talking about United Destination, it's a good point you just said about it. This compilation, are you gonna have it every year? Do you thought about it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm already kind of working on it as we speak. So it's quite a hectic period right now. You know, I'm working on the album. I'm working on a new mix compilation. Just finished a couple of remixes. They're getting released somewhere this month. new single coming on, a lot of stuff happening right now.
Okay, talking about the new remixes, what can you tell us? What are you working on?
I did a remix for Filio and Perry featuring Sarah Howells. Did a remix for First Date, and that's just recently released. That's released this week, and yeah, I want to play that out too as well. Yeah.
So talking about your label, how's it going, and do you have any new talents coming out soon?
Yes, absolutely. I'm willing to expand the Europa Records label. Absolutely. Besides that, I found some talent indeed in the likes of Paul Trainer, featuring Antonio Lucas. I did a track released for them, which was called Rise. There's quite some talent out there, I have to tell you. So I'm really happy that I can share it with the crowd. And there's a new release from a Turkish talent called Faruk Sabanci coming out in 1.5, 2 months. And that's called Jessica Sanctuary. It's going to be the Europa Records release after my single release with Emma Hewitt.
So, talking about this Emma Hewitt, I know it's one of your favorite singers. We all knew that. But how do you manage to choose the singer and who writes the songs?
I think she has a really great personality, and I love working with her. She has a really angelic, beautiful voice, incredible talent, really strong female singer, on the spot. Besides that, her and her brother are really good songwriters. So working back and forth with her and her brother, that's really easy to work with. Even when they're abroad or when they're in the studio, me and my producers, it's like 2 hands on one belly to work. And she is so talented that it was a matter of time for us working together again.
And your new release, just in January, you released the top 15. How do you manage to choose the songs that would be in this compilation?
It's quite easy. When it comes to DJing and all the music around Dash Berlin, I get everything in. So I'm listening to maybe a couple of hundred releases every 2 weeks. From all those releases getting in, I'm picking out like the 15 I like most at that time. And that's what I'm putting out now on iTunes as a top 15. It's a new feature. I think it's cool. It shows a little bit more than United Destination. United Destination was really a thing of DJ Dash Berlin. What can you expect of a set of Dash Berlin? Well, but now you can also follow every month by the top 15, what are my likes and what is able to be expected in a Dash Berlin DJ set.
Thank you very much, Dash. Have a great night tonight.
Muchas gracias.
Y continuamos aquí en Electronic Meeting Point.
Hola, soy Dash Berlin and you're watching Empo TV.
Más Label presenta Trans 100 2011 Volumen 1. 4 CDs con los 100 mejores tracks del trance de artistas como Tiesto, Armin van Buuren, Roger Shah, Michael Schulz, Alan Fila y muchos más. Beats que no solo bastan para sonar en los mejores clubes del mundo, sino en cualquier lugar. Trans 100 2011.
La edición número 11 de la DJ Mag presenta Hall of Fame. Conoce las figuras internacionales más influyentes de la música dance que en el pasado y hasta la actualidad han marcado la historia de la música electrónica en México y el mundo. Descubre la nueva tecnología para DJs, la moda en los clubs y las novedades de la música que solo podrás encontrar en tu revista DJ 11ª edición, que ya se encuentra disponible en todas las tiendas Sanborns y Mix Up del país.
Bueno, bandita electrónica, hemos llegado al final de esta emisión de Electronic Meeting Point en el evento de Touch Berlin desde el Blue Club. Y bueno, con esto iniciamos la cobertura del 2011, que promete ser un gran año para la música electrónica, ya que muchísimos artistas y DJs muy reconocidos están agendando en nuestro país. Por ahí ya les comenté que viene Guetta en marzo, los Chemical Brothers en marzo, y también ya saben la Empo Junior Party el 18 de febrero en el Teatro Chino de Six Flags, con DJ Chucky, el creador de la exitosísima rola I'm in Miami Beach, o para los más fresas, I'm in Miami Chic, pero bueno, que suena por todos lados. Así que ya saben, este evento es para menores de edad, pero si quieren estar ahí, ya saben que tienen que checar el sistema Ticketmaster para los boletos o nuestras redes sociales y la página oficial de Empo, www.empotv.com. Y bueno, antes de irnos, bandita electrónica, quiero agradecer a Funky Booking por todas las facilidades que nos prestaron para estar aquí con Touch Berlin. La pasamos increíble, espero que todos ustedes también. Y bueno, no se pierdan Empo la próxima semana, porque vamos a tener los videos nuevecitos de Edward Maya y del mismísimo Tiesto. Así que nos vemos la próxima semana. Yo soy Majo y les mando besos desde Touch Berlin. Bye.
Electronic Meeting Point.